Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Washington Nationals. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, Albert Almora.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. The next Cub up, Ian Happ. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
0-1, here it comes. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Robles is back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate, Javier Baez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Trey.
Now here it comes. And he takes ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. The 1-1 home. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Batting second, the center fielder, Victor.
He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up. Rizzo moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Juan Soto. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Darvish pauses. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses again. 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2 balls and a strike to count. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And the pitch. Count remains 2-2. On a line, that's a base hit.
Batting fourth. The second baseman.
Here's Howie Kendrick. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Soto leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Got fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Anthony Rizzo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Thames is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. So here's Jose Abreu. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he fouls this one off. And he got him. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. He's set and the pitch. Schwarber is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Thames will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. At the plate, Eric Thames, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Stepping in, Starlin Castro. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter.
In now is Adam Eaton. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First and second here with nobody out. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now. 1-2 now to Adam Eaton.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Still 1-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. And the runner is in from second. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Here's the 0-2. And he'll take strike three called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. One away. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. And even with two outs now, they won't risk running on that arm out there as he's forced to sit tight at third base.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Trey Turner, runner in scoring position with two gone. First offering on its way.
Inside, ball one.
Man, 35 pitches with only two outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after two innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Men on third with two down. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. In now, Wilson Contreras, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball one. 1-0.
Just behind the fastball there, two strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Standing in, Jason Hayward.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Fastball well outside. The 1-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning.
Albert Almora.
First delivery to him on the way. Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Victor Robles digging in now. He popped out in his first trip. From the stretch.
0-1.
On the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Juan Soto. A base hit in his first trip. And now a pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0 home. Sent on the ground out to second. Happ brings it in. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1's the count. Nope, that's inside.
Runners on first with 1 down. Now the 1-1 pitch. This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Eric Thames. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Darvish pauses and delivers. The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Hit out towards second. They'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ as we begin the top of the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. 3-1. Here it is. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Into the box now, Javier Baez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Swung on and missed. 3-2. There's ball 4. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled off. No runs, just 1 hit. 1 error for the Cubs to this point. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head in the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now back.
Riding in once again, Jose Abreu comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Fouled away. 0-2, here it is. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Starlin Castro. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
one of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. 2-1. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. Count remains full. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The batter, number 2.
Adam Eaton digging in next. Grounded up the first baseline. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here comes the first pitch. Ryan Zimmerman is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to Ryan Zimmerman. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Almora in pursuit. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. And a relay to the plate. And it's in time to get him. But a run is in to score away from the play. To third now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. This is line to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
center fielder, number 16.
In now, Victor Robles. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Here's the 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone! Here's Jason Hayward now.
The right fielder,
As he rips it on the ground to second.
Gloved by Kendrick. And there's out number 2. So here's Albert Almora next.
Albert Almora.
And now a pitch on the way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Zimmerman is there, and the side is retired. Here now is Juan Soto. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Howie Kendrick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Eric Thames. First offering on its way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Ian Happ, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Ian Happ.
First delivery to him on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ian Happ becomes the first out of the inning. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Pulled toward right center field. Robles waits on it, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Striding into the box, Starlin Castro. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And it's 1-2. Liner toward right center. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3.
Number 2.
Standing in now, Adam Eaton. And he puts it on the ground to second. The second for 1. Back to first, and he throws it away. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ryan Zimmerman is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Yep. 1 ball, 1 strike.
6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. Now digging in once again, Kurt Suzuki. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's set and the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
That's in there. Base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
Here now is Trey Turner, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. On the move is Hayward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Now batting, center fielder.
Into the box now, Victor Robles, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. drilled on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that's going to plate the runner from second, and it's now a 7-1 game.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto to the plate now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 3 runs already home here. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Popped him up. Contreras has a play, and that's the 3rd out. So digging in now, Chris Bryant. It was a fly out for him in his.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
On its way is pitch number 75.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Here now the 2-2. Popped up. And there's out number 1. Striding in, Jose Abreu. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And he fouls this one off. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Settling in now, Kyle Schwarber. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Striding in now for the Nats, Howie Kendrick. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Second baseman.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Into the box, Eric Thames. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. Here's Starlin Castro. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. From the belt, the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 2.
To the plate now, Adam Eaton. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
On the run is Almora.
He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay throw, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Jason Hayward. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And he'll put this away for the second out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Albert Almora. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. So stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Hit in the air out to center field. Almora's got it, and there is one away. Now in the box, Kurt Suzuki. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a pop-up now. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And into bat is Trey. From the stretch.
Ball.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner. 2 out, nobody on. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So in now for Chicago, Ian Happ. He struck out swinging in his last trip.
Second baseman, Ian.
Tanner Rainey comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. And that brings up Javi Baez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Count 1-0.
And that catches the outside edge, 1-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 strikes.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Waiting next is Anthony Rizzo. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Anthony
From the stretch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
High in the air into shallow left center. Here comes the left fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
7-1 the final today. Washington took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Max Scherzer takes home the win. Yu Darvish struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run on 2 hits, 3 errors, and 4 men left on base. The winning pitcher is Max Scherzer. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Yu Darvish. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Our paid attendance at Nationals Park this afternoon, 41,339. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.